Hey guys, so I got a request to do a recommended hamster toy video, so I've kind of picked out a selection of toys from my big collection. So I'm just going to go ahead and recommend a few of these. I'm not going to babble on too much because I babbled on for like 20 minutes last time I did this video. So the first time I'm going to recommend is the Hyacinth Duo Tunnel from Wilkinson's. These are really good value for money. I think they were about £3 and you get 2 in a packet. Coco, my Syrian hamster, absolutely adores hers, as you can probably tell. She wasn't really a big chewer until I gave her this, and she just constantly nommed on it. Cookie isn't too keen on hers, but she will still use it as a tunnel rather than a chew toy. So these are great value for money, although I've noticed in my local Wilkinson's, I have like 3 local Wilkinson's shops, and you have to physically ask them at the desk for these, and they then have to order them in. So I'm not sure if that's just my Wilkinson's or not, but they are pretty bad for pet stuff in my local ones. So these are super cheap, really durable, and I can't recommend these enough. Next thing I'm going to recommend is the Wilkinson's Coconut Hut. Again, they are super cheap. These were £2.50 each, and they are great size for dwarf hamsters. Speedy and Elmo absolutely love theirs. I've not tried it with Ziggy because of the holes at the back are kind of too small for him, but they are perfect size for Chinese and Robovoski hamsters. So I can honestly recommend them. Next thing I'm going to recommend is the Play Incline kits by Boredom Breaker. So I just have 2 here, and I got these from SAVAK's website for £1.90 something. So I think they were almost £2. And I've seen these on Little Pet Warehouse's website, and I think they were selling them for about £5. The only difference was you could choose which one you wanted, and they were different colours. So on SAVAK's website you can't choose which one you want, which is a bit of a shame because I ended up with this one and it's really not all that good. But I absolutely adore this one. It is so sturdy. Speedy Gonzalez absolutely loves this. So he will run through the hole at the bottom, he will climb through it, he will sleep under it. He just loves this so much, and for the price it is so great. You don't need no glue, anything like that. You just need to be able to slot the pieces together. So I absolutely love them, so I can recommend them. But I think that if you want to get one, you can actually email SAVAK and ask them for a specific one when you order. I'm not too sure. So those are really great, and they're all natural wood as well, so your pet can chew on them, and it also helps with their teeth. The next thing I'm going to recommend is the Fiddlesticks bridge. Again, I got this from SAVAK for £1.73. Super duper cheap comparing to Pets at Home who sell these for like, I have no idea, I think it's about £4 on Pets at Home. So I love these, they are super durable, my pets absolutely adore them. We use them for our gerbils all the time, and we still actually have one left, and our last gerbil passed away about 5 years ago, so we still have one left now, and it's still really chewed, but it's still going. I'm still able to bend it into shapes and things like that. So I can honestly recommend these, because if you can bend them into whatever shapes you want, you can make them into a little ladder, you can make them into a bed, and my hamsters just adore these, and I like chewing on them as well. So those are really great, and they are really cheap from SAVAK. Next thing I'm going to recommend is the SAVAK Sputnik. I absolutely adore these. I'm not sure why, I have like an obsession with these. So you can use these as a bed or a hammock, so you can sit it on the floor just like that, or you can hang it to the cage using those little clips. So these were £1.73, again from SAVAK. Super cheap. Pets at Home you'll pay about £4 for one of these, I think it is. So you're better off ordering off the internet. I use these as hammocks, and I hide treats in them as well, and the hamsters just, they will sit in there for ages and groom themselves, and eat the treats and stuff in there, and they've also had a little nibble on the outside bit. So I honestly love these and I can really recommend them. It's a really great idea, I think. So you can also get bigger ones of these as well for rats, which I think's really good as well, because not many people design big toys for Syrian hamsters really, and the rat size ones are a really good size for Syrian hamsters, especially if you have a large Syrian hamster. But because my Syrians are quite small, I can get away with using these. Next thing I'm going to recommend is the Ankle Tough Tube. So I absolutely love this. It is massive. I can fit my whole arm through there and still have room. So it is great for Syrian hamsters. I've had this for about a year and it started to show signs of wear now because I put treats inside it and the hamsters kind of chewed the inside bits and made little holes in it, but it's not too much of a big deal. This was £2.10, again from SAVAK's website. You can get them from places like Jolly's and local pet shops. So I absolutely love these because you can bend them into whatever sort of shape you want. You can keep them flat or you can bend them and twist them upwards. They are a really good idea, although they might not last that long if you have a Syrian hamster or dwarf hamster that kind of chews quite a lot. But nevertheless, I still love using this even though it's got big holes in. So the last thing I'm going to recommend is the Puzzle Playground. I used to hate this thing up until about 2 weeks ago when I actually sat down and sort of put this thing together. I love Puzzle Playground, but I just never had the attention span to sit there for ages and just put this together. I used to throw them around my room and I lost like half of my pieces, so I can't really make much anymore. But my dwarf hamsters love these. They love using them as a little house and a hiding place. They are great for the pets, but not necessarily great for the owners because of it stresses me out so much putting these together. They are quite expensive as well for what they are, but I do say check on eBay before you buy them. You can pick up loads of these on eBay really cheaply. Also, car boot sales are really great for these as well. I've seen them pop up quite a few times, but I never have any money when they pop up, so hence why I only have a few pieces. So you can get like special sort of packs which have different things in them. So one of them has like a slide kind of thing, one of them has like tubes which you can connect to these, and one of them just has like these square pieces. You can also get a pack which you can make a wheel out of. You can also make a seesaw out of one of them. There is quite a few different like packets of Puzzle Playground out there which you can make different things out of based on the special parts which you need for them. So I think that these are expensive. That might just be my opinion, but I do really like them at the same time because they are colourful and they kind of add a bit of colour. Just don't throw them around your bedroom when you put stuff together because you'll lose pieces. So I can recommend them anyway. My hamsters like to sleep in them, but I would only recommend it for dwarfs rather than Syrians because of Cookie Monster got a big fat butt stuck through there last night and I had to take it apart and kind of rescue her bum from the Puzzle Playground. So yeah, I hope this video was kind of useful. So those are just the toys which I recommend. Also, before I go, I just want to recommend this thing right here. It is the Supreme Hamster Fort. I've had it almost 2 years and I can honestly say I love it to pieces. I know it's not a toy, but it's like a playground which you can put different toys and stuff in, and it's separated into sections. I absolutely love this for dwarf hamsters. Recently there has been a new one on the market. I think it's by like the Smart Kits, and it's this big castle thing which I'm thinking about getting, and that looks super cool, so I might get that. But I really just wanted to recommend this because if people have asked me like what do I use for playtime, that would be this big thing right here. My dwarf hamsters love it, so go check it out. I think it's about £4. So you can also pick it up on eBay, a little bit more expensive, but again, it's still great value for money. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and thank you for requesting a video. Sorry I babbled quite a lot in this video. I keep babbling recently, I don't know why. So yeah, be sure to check out some of these products and stuff. I'll put the link to SAVAK's website down below because I love that place, and that's pretty much where I got like most of these toys from. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!